Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome on in. It is Saturday afternoon, my friends, and I'm back. We're doing some more coding, picking up where we left off from last night. Welcome on in. Hey, Vizzy, welcome. So yeah, I wanted to start earlier today, but I've been like my stomach has been in a weird way today. I don't know why. So just we'll just have a shortened stream here, I guess. Before we pick it up for tonight again. But anyway, my friends, so what happened? So last night we finally got the server starting, which is great. Figured out what was going on there. What I'd like to do today is switch it over to using SSL, and then we got to figure out how to get the database to work, because that's having a problem with that where the database migrations are not running because the database is not up when I try to run the migrations. So we'll have to see what's going on there. It's probably some sort of timing thing, or maybe the sequence in which the handlers are kicking off. I don't know. We'll try to figure something out. It's just weird that it's not a problem. It's not a problem in the Tomcat launch, but it is a problem with Jetty here. So we'll have to just see what I can figure out about that, hopefully. In the meantime, we gotta figure out how we're gonna get the how I'm gonna get the reference the SSL certificates over here, because I mean, first of all, obviously I need I need them as part of the post install script, because I need to, that script needs to run and install them into the browsers and stuff. But my first issue is how to deal with them, where to put them. Because right now, under the war build here, I automatically generate excuse me. I automatically generate the certificates if they don't exist. Yeah, here we go. Key tool, Maven plugin. So I generate them in here. I would rather not have to generate it twice. Or I would rather not generate it twice, because it's going to be different for each one, and I'd rather just have the one set of certificates. I mean, the other thing... I guess I could make it a project of its own and then just like generate them into like a jar file or something, but I don't necessarily want to do that. And I guess there's really a difference here. Like this one I'm generating is really meant to be as a dev certificate, but we definitely need one that would be like, I guess, be the real one, I guess. I mean, they're not really, I mean, it's not going to be much of a difference because neither of them are actually real. They're just, because they're local host things. The real kicker about this too is that because I'm launching Jetty programmatically, I'm going to have to load up the key store password and use it, and it's going to be weird in code to do that. I don't know. I'm kind of going back and forth here. I'm not sure. Where I want this part to live. I mean, it kind of makes more sense in the main project. I could just move this over to that. I mean, since that's where it's going to be used in a... I mean, that's where I would use it as far as make it in part of the... Yeah, make it in part of the build process. It would make sense to put them over there. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to take... Where's this at? Is this under the build? Dependencies. Right. Let's grab all this. Bring that over here. Oh, it's under the local dev. No, I want to do that there. It's going to be up here. All right, so we have that. And instead of under conf would be under cert. Just get that there. Cert. Change those here. Do these go in I feel like these go under a profile though, don't they? I guess not. I had just this other part under the profile. Oh, I see. There's a... I just set a skip Cert import. Right. Take that and put that over here. I can get profile there. All right, and anything else in here? I don't think so. I don't think there's anything else in there. Oh, skip cert import false. Oh, that is the default. Let's get that out of there. Move that up into here. Okay. All right. So I've moved them up to there. So that gets them into the project where I'm going to be needing them to do for the install. I think I should move some of that stuff to a property file, like the store password and stuff that is not committed. Which I have one of those. I have dev text, which is really I just can make that a properties file, and then that will help with this other thing too. It's a local dev thing. How do I load up a property file? I wonder in Maven. Maven. Read properties file. Properties Maven plugin. Okay. So cannot be used in product definitions in items like goal, version, and so on. Use the filter resources differently for different environments. The plugin can process default values within property placeholders. Okay. Properties, okay. So theoretically I could read that in the initialize phase. If I do, let's go plug in this. At the top, but I don't think it matters where I put it. Go. And say I'll just be dev dot properties. And down here, look for file exists dev.properties. Get rid of dev.text, which doesn't have anything in it. Okay. And what else? One thing. Password. The one problem though. I do need to, I'm going to need to generate another I have to do this like I did on the other one, which is take that and put it into a encrypted file, and then you put it into an encrypted file, and then that encrypted file will be read by the launcher. Which I think will be okay. Key usage, key store out file. Yeah, store pass. Using a lot of things. Put another one here. Store password. And that way we can keep them guessing. Okay. So I have those. Yeah, I think over here where I did I called this exec maven plugin. Probably should call it something like this, like zero keys, properties. I'm gonna rename that. Refactor rename. That'll be better. Change this. Right there. This. There we go. Alright, that's good. And then what? Yeah, I need to make basically this build resource store. So I'm bringing that over. So build resource store, showing package explorer. Okay, so copy that. New package builds And paste that in there. Let's close this out so I don't accidentally change the wrong thing. Okay. And I need, it's not the right one. This one. See, commons line 3 and H2 database, I think. That one. And there's line 3. That's go. Those. Okay. Fortunately, that means I do have to pull in these other things for the module info here, but we'll see in a second. Let's go. Maven, update project. Remove dependencies now. And I gotta add that to the requires. Save those. So that seems okay right now. I think I can just use it the way I have it here. I don't have to do anything different. You know, like it's storing the key to the file and all that stuff. Okay. Basically a copy of that. Over here. And then bring this over. All right. This over to, oh, what was that? Oh, it's an entire profile. I thought it was. It should be, anyway. If that's, it should only run if that's missing. So copy that over here. This would be init TV or init resource TV. And that'll be under resources.db, which I think is, so that'll be in here. That should be good. That should put it in a spot where I need it. I already have an execution called that. Do that. And then this is qualified name. Do that. So that's changed. So secret keys and properties is what I want it to convert. Right. That's the keys file, storage file, and then the pass file. Okay. Index. Okay, cool. Cool. So I have those. So I'll be able to bring those in. Because I need, yeah. Partially I need it there, and partially I need it in the... I guess technically I don't need to build that though. Because it just needs to make it into... It needs to make it into the properties. Into like the VM arguments, essentially. I mean, that would eliminate my dependency on H2 database then, for at least for this, but I don't know, I don't think it hurts anything by having this, by doing it this way, because I've already vetted this to a point. I think the only weird thing here would be I don't want it to clash with the one that's generated for the war file, so I think maybe we'll change some of these names here, like we do that. that, maybe, yeah. And then I can change the activation on this. That. Although that's going to clash with the regular database, isn't it? Do it that way, I guess. I just have to change these to be. Where's this at? This would be for password. Here. Here. And then this one is key store. Password. All right, good. Good, I got those loading up. Let me very quickly put something in there for those and then close that file out. So let's hide this for a second. Close that out. Okay. All right. So we have those in there. I have them generating over here now. I'll be generating a key store for them during the build process. Right, and then that will have to read that when I go to do the SSL stuff, but that's fine. that. What do I do now? I have to... I want to test the build, but I also need to update some things, right? Because I've added stuff to our module info that I now require. I think I have to add stuff to it. That's still high. Lib target classes. Output lib includes logback XML. I need to include messages as well. See what I can do, like messages star. Or can I include the entire directory? Let's do that. Or no, I should be able to do the entire directory, right? Let's just see what happens. And then that will also include the database thing I just did. So I'll need the keystore DB and keystore mstore. It goes, and I need to include all of the certs as well. So that would have to be input cert. Output would be I guess would be lib, or I guess output would be. I mean, it doesn't have to be on a lib path. I'll just make a folder called cert, I guess. I don't know. Hey, Elder Rocks, welcome. Welcome on in. How are you doing, sir? Things have been going good. Yeah, going pretty good. I've been catching some of your streams too. I haven't been able to chat in there, but been catching you from time to time as well. How are you doing? Yeah, it's going good. It's going pretty good. I got no complaints. You know, trying to get slowly, ever so slowly, trying to get healthy again. But it's things are starting to go for the better there. So hopefully everything is good. So yeah. But otherwise, everything's good so far. You're not doing too bad. Things have been starting to slowly look up for me. Good. I'm glad to hear that. That's awesome. Yeah, it's like I said, I've been trying to catch you whenever I can. And you know, everything's good. Everything's good there. Yeah, it's yeah, I've been just kind of trying to get it's been, last week was kind of a crazy week. Had a lot going on, family stuff and whatnot, but it seems like everything's going to kind of get back to some semblance of normal this week, and I could start to like plan things again and try to get stuff done around here and all that stuff. So that'll be good. It'll be good to kind of get back to the boring of normalcy. I think is a good thing. But yeah, been rolling right along. I've been kind of like, my schedule's been, it's hard because it's been like, all the games I'm playing are just multi-hour games. And it's been like, I've been trying to switch things up a little bit and try to get other games in there and stuff. And it's been doing that between that and doing the coding streams like this, you know, which I enjoy. So, cause I'm like almost at 100 hours in the, Horizon Forbidden West, and then I was trying to do Ghost of Tsushima at the same time, and it was like, something's got to give here because these are two ginormous games. And then so I'm like, all right, let's see if I can get some, you know, more jump in, jump out games in there, just to have like a little bit more of a variety, a little bit different stuff. So I've been kind of doing that. Playing a little bit of, I was off camera doing a little bit of Once Human, and that's pretty good. And then I think Thursday I jumped back into First Descendant for a little bit and got my ass handed to me. But it was made some progress there too, so I'm just jumping around to a lot of stuff. I'm trying to cut down the huge open world games, take like 50 plus hours. Yeah, it is. It's very overwhelming because it's like you're making progress, but it never feels like you're making enough progress to really measure it. That's really the problem. Is like, I don't mind these long, expansive games. It's just that, after a while, you just kind of you want something else. You know what I mean? You just get kind of tired of it. You just want it to sort of end so you can get to bring something else in, especially when there's so many like little indie games that are being released all the time, and it's hard to like give them some of your time at the same time you're doing everything else. It's a lot. So I think this will work with the cert there. I guess we'll see. Module names, Java desktop. I think I brought everything in on here. Java desktop. I think I just need to bring all of these in. So it knows about them. Let's go do this. But yeah, have you been streaming on YouTube as well? Because maybe I'll show up over there, because I've seen you on Twitch, but I often can't, like, I think you have verified chat on, and I refuse to give Twitch my phone number. So I can't chat in there, but if you're on like YouTube or something, I can probably chat in there when you're live. Java naming. And what else we got here? Jetty server. Bring all of these in. One of your mods decided to mess with that. You didn't even know it was on. Oh no, it's no problem. It's no problem. I don't begrudge anyone for putting that on. I had a variation of it on for a while, where I only required you to have verified if your account was less than like 2 months old or something like that. Because yeah, it does cut down on the bots significantly. Believe it or not. But yeah, no worries. I was just wondering. Because I don't need these semicolons here. That might cause problems. But anyway, everything's cool. I'm just in the process of trying to get the foundations together here. I'm working on a streamer bot thing, chat bot / command / visual stuff on your screen, alerts and all that stuff. And right now I'm working on, I've got it to a point where I've got a launcher and I can build it for the various operating systems, and I'm launching it, and then it launches like a little mini server that then launches the application itself. So I got I'm working on kind of like the foundations of it right now. But I haven't, still quite a ways away before I can roll this out and be like, all right, I need people to help test. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm working on right now. I've got like, I do have the basic Twitch integration going, very, very basic, where it's like I can log in via, you can log in via Twitch, and then it exchanges security tokens and stuff like that. But I haven't gotten much further than that, and I'm also doing YouTube as part of it. But I've put some of that aside because I want to make sure that I can actually build it from, I want to make sure that I can do it from the very beginning here, which is, compile stuff and then have it be launchable, have it install properly, have it be launchable, and then you basically use your browser to go and manage stuff. So that's kind of what I'm working on here. I think I've added all that stuff. There might be something else I have to. Oh yeah, I do need to put like an icon class or something, I think. Because right now the icon's not coming through, but that's fine. Let's let me run. See if this generates stuff here. I want to run Maven verify. Oop, okay. It failed right away. Failed to execute goal, add module infos. Why is that? File already exists. Oh, overwrite existing files to true. Oh, I thought I had set that to true. Hate that it's such a small thing here to grab there. Where's it at? Overwrite existing. Resources, here it is. Output directory to add module info. All right. I guess it's up here. Overwrite existing files. True. Thought I had that set already. I guess not. As Maven verify. Alright. God, I hate how small of a thing that is to try to drag. Init resource DB. Fail to execute goal. That's not found. Breeze app build resource store. Why would that not be found? It's like it's right there. App build resource store. Got a main class. Oh, I wonder because I've got the module stuff. I can't see it. I should be able to, if I put that in module info here. Magenta Breeze, exports, TV, build. Let's see if that works. Let's see if that will work for us. Nope. Oh, an exception incurred while executing a Java class. Build resource store. Oh, it's still saying class not found. Why? Resource store. Why are you saying class not found? Where's my... So... How do I run that at? There we go. Exact menu and plugin configuration main class. I wonder if this has a if I have to do something special because this has, because I'm doing a Java 9 module here. Let's see. Java 9 module. This path. We did say I saw something here. It said Java 9. Here it is. Main class. With Java 9 above, you can prefix it with the module name. Without module name, the class path will be used. With module name, a new module layer will be created. Okay. So... I think I need to do that. So it'd be... what is our module name? Copy that. And that here. That. Let's see if it knows how to do that now. It's again, class not found. It's really weird. It's really, really weird. So... is there something else I have to do here? Also provide a runnable, fully qualified name. In class is the only thing that's required. It's always something. Always something that's going to be like, you thought this was going to be easy? You are wrong. Wonder. Is this the module name? Wonder. I mean, it's under apps, so I'm thinking I don't need to export both of those. Let me just do this, just to make sure I'm not somehow messing it up that way. Okay, so I'm still getting the same thing, so that really didn't need to happen. But why? Module. So main class, and they say I can just do the slash, which is about right. Hmm. Hmm. I wonder. Hmm. Hmm. So. When run on Linux. What? What did this guy change? Run suites in parallel. We just did a clean install. You need to make sure you're building the Maven project before running any plugin goals that rely on the compiled classes. I see. Oh, okay. The class... That makes sense. The class hasn't been compiled yet. That's what's going on. Alright. That makes sense. I just have to do... key store is missing. I have to compile this class first. If I run, well, we can do Maven. Now, how about this? Projects, clean. Build. Which actually built, yeah, so now it built the key store and stuff. So now if I run Maven verify, it's just, okay, I'm just getting check style errors, which is fine. Okay, so application constants Java, yeah, okay. Application constants Java, hide utility class constructor. Okay. Private. There we go. Let's hide that one. New line at end of file. File does not end with a new line. Messages properties. There we go. So now I should be able to run this. Okay, now what? JReleaser failed. Target releases output properties. So what happened here? Trace log. Unexpected error. Two versions of module org Eclipse Jetty HTTP found. Oh, really? 1202. Oh, you know what? That's interesting. It didn't actually. I need to run them even clean. Let's do that. So I updated the version of Jetty, but it didn't actually clean out the one that was already in there. It sounds like. So let's see what happens here. If I get it again, then I know I've got a build configuration problem. Okay, JReleaser failed again. So target trace log. Automatic module cannot be used with JLink. COM H2 database. Yeah, okay, we've had this problem before. So I have to send H2 database through the other thing that I'm sending the other one through. So where is that at? Yeah, here we go. What am I pulling in here? COM H2 database. Okay, so okay, let's do another module. This will be H2 database. And we'll just say module. H2 database. That module H2 database, which means I need to change this up here. Just say requires H2 database. There. here. So put that module in there. So I gotta pull that back. I gotta copy that back over. Okay, here we go. Copy. Copy resources. Oh, it's actually just copying everything there. So copy Lx4j and H2 database. Okay. I think that'll work. I don't know if I've missed anything else there, but we'll see in a minute. There's not found H2 database. Give me a freaking break here. What did I have to do to make this? I have to do package. No. Generate resources. Let me try this again. Damn it, how did I get this to work before? Oh, you know what? This stuff came in like that, so that's why I called the module that. I'm just going to call this module H2 database like that, which is its normal name. I think that's how I baked it out. Yeah, let's try that. Okay, so we got another failure here. Let's see. Where am I at? Target. This is. Error reading module. H2. Yeah, it's no problem. No problem whatsoever. You've got module descriptor. Package comp H2 database not found in module. Where do I do this at? Here we go. Oh, it's That's funny. It's org.h2. But okay, all right, that's fine. I can fix that. So we refer to it as com h2 database, but it's org h2 in the thing. So I just have to do exports org h2. Do that to try to fix it up. And run this again. Okay, we're getting further along. Build success. Okay. So, under releases here. Actually, I should go under my command prompt and do this. Target releases. Assemble. Oops. Magenta breeze. Package. Alright, there's the dead file. Sudo d package. Purge. Into breeze. It's not installed. Okay. Sudo d package as magenta breeze blah. Okay. Oops, magenta breeze. Let's see what this looks like. So lib. I've got runtime. So, oh, it's probably under runtime lib, right? Security server. Here's our jar files. There's the key store. Okay, I brought those over. There's logback. What about the messages? Where did it put those? I don't think it brought them over. I don't think it brought the messages file over, which means our thing's not going to run because it's not going to have any external messages to look up. Let me see. What's under security? Server? I also put it somewhere else. Okay, so it didn't bring the messages over. I'm gonna have to look that up again. So I wanted to bring this whole thing over, whole directory. And it didn't bring the cert directory over. So I'll have to look these up. but I'm not worried about that right now. It built, and then I can just worry about those as we go. Let me, I wanted to see where everything was ending up to. Okay, so sudo d package minus I, or minus purge. There we go. That's out of there. Alright, so I'll just still have to fix those, but if I run my launcher, module Org Clips Jenny E10 annotation is not found. Let me do a clean build here. Let's see. I have a feeling I know what's going on here. This, I think this is Eclipse bug. No, okay, there we go. So that started up. So start the server. So I'll need to put some kind of spinner on that so it so you know to wait. Okay, so the war has started apparently. So open browser. Okay, so we can get to home here, but I'm probably still having the database issue, right? Which is under these logs here. Yeah, ls md log. Go to the end. Yeah, I'm getting connection refused. Unable to perform database migrations. Okay, so gotta figure out. No, wait, application config, web application context, no lifecycle processor being. Using default lifecycle processor. Okay, that's probably fine. Kari pool. So it's got the correct URL and stuff. Failed to create sub connection. Connection is broken. Connection refused localhost. I wonder. Let me try something. I bet I think I know what's happening. There. Let's go stop our server and close this. And server manager. What if I change this to localhost? Instead of 127.0.0.1. Let's see what happens. Localhost 7000, start up it. Alright, open browser. Localhost 7000. got here? No, I'm still getting connection. Refused local hosts. Wonder why that is. Because it works in Tomcat. But now that I'm using Jetty, it's not working, which tells me I'm either missing something during the startup that it needs, or things aren't starting up in the right order. Got liquid-based runner there. We've got where's the servlet that runs? Because there's a servlet that runs at kickoff to actually launch the database. And where is that at? Spring doing a lot of stuff here. Loading up beans. Quest handler. Quest mapping, handler mapping. Don't see anything. There's nothing jumping out at me as being like, oh, wait a minute. Reflection Factory. Class not found. Oh, this might be the thing. Class not found exception. Sun Reflection Factory. Falling back to regular proxy construction. Maybe. Well, that might be causing a problem. It might not be. I guess it doesn't hurt to bring sun.reflect module in. Well, I don't actually, we probably don't have access to sun reflect because it's probably not in the OpenJDK. I'll have to see. I mean, for all I know, I was getting that error even with Tomcat. Has been found. I don't see anything. And this is the previous run. I don't see anything jumping out at me here. And this is with trace logging on too. Optimizations. Let me see something with the modules here. Module info. Yeah, I don't think it even has that. Java compiler net naming prefs. Security XML. Yeah. All right. back to that. So I don't think that's causing a problem. I just, I wonder. It doesn't look like based on the logs I'm looking at, it doesn't look like it actually started up the what's the word I'm looking for? Started up the servlet that runs the database. It was like Magenta Breeze database config. Where do I start that up at? Apparently not in here. Here's the data source that we're firing up, and front end controller, home controller. Conf here. Magenta Breeze and Nets. Yeah, here we go. Jakarta DB starter. I don't know if I saw a reference to that in here. No. It doesn't look, I don't know if it, I don't know if it started it up. Well, I know that well, I put the if not exists on there, which means, and it was failing without that. So it must be starting it. Must be starting the listener, but it's not. Somehow it's not. Or it's silently failing to start the server, I guess. I mean, I guess I could. Do I have a way to log that? That's all I can think is that it's just failing to start the server, and maybe it's just missing something that it needs, like a module that it needs or something. So scan period. H2. Where's my wallet back? Root level trace. I mean, that should turn trace on for everything, though. And it appears to be doing that. So maybe it's just not, doesn't log anything. It's gonna be rough. Oh yeah, it does an e-print stack trace. Oh god. So it's gonna go to standard error. Well, frack me. It's gonna go to standard error, so then do I have a standard error console here? Standard error changes. I think this console handles standard error as well. It redirects everything to here, usually. Well, I mean, the one nice thing is I can put a breakpoint in here. We can see if it fails. Put one there. Put one at the very top too, just in case. And we'll see if it throws an exception or not. Some of those old breakpoints. Here we go. Driver load. User password. Okay. So create TCP server. Server starts. Oh, okay, I came back. Connection. Alright, it looks like it succeeded. That looks like it succeeded, so then what's going on here? I'm still getting connection refused. Local host. Connection refused local host. I wonder why. Wonder if the here's a question. So I put a space between the parameters, which is what it seems like it's doing the array split on here. I wonder. Verify args. If TCP equals arg, okay. Also TCP allow others. No parameters. Be throw unsupported option. What a what a shit show of verify args, but okay. So for int I blah 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 blah. Else if arg starts. Else if not exists. I mean, it's just verifying that your arguments are correct. So that's the thing. Service init args. It's gonna be a TCP service. Well, if the database started correctly, right? Like this is running. I should be able to connect to it from here, like I normally do. Right, so schema public. So database is there, but doesn't have any tables, which makes sense. So I can connect to it. So it is running. Reconnect, yeah. Disconnect. Yeah, so it is running. I can't select any tables because it doesn't have any tables in it right now, but so it's there and it's running, so then why is it not... Why is it... Is the connection being rejected? The only other thing I could think is that... Yeah, go into the same URL. Login name is MB with no password, so is that, I mean, that is hard coded. I don't read that from anywhere. So that should be fine. Should be fine. Yeah, DB user, DB password, yeah. So I have those hard coded right now. That's starting to server up with that, and then the database config has the same thing, user and password. Is this DB URL different for some reason? No, it's using the same one. So I'm trying to think, there has to be like an ordering problem here, like the data source is trying to fire up before the database is ready, kind of thing. That's all I could think it would be, because it works otherwise. So this listener starts up. Character encoding filter. That listener is just there. And then the dispatcher fires up. Which would then start spraying. So this exists, it should exist before spring even really starts. Theoretically. And I can definitely connect to the server, so why can't the allocation connect to the server? avid listener. I wonder. Let me try something here. If I put this before the context loader listener, I don't think it'll make a difference, but I'm gonna try it this way and see if this somehow does something. Oh. Liquid base red. I can see it. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. So it was like a potentially a ordering issue, which surprisingly enough is not an ordering issue with Tomcat, but it is with Jetty apparently. Interesting. So this should now be, yeah, there's no stack traces here. So theoretically, I should be able to open browser to the app. Okay, accounts. And there's no error on this page. Alerts. Okay. Weird. It's weird that that is so different. And create new alerts. You can link account, link Twitch account, link YouTube account. And then if I connect to the database, which should be running right now. So connect. I think I have to reconnect over here, right? Reconnect. And I just say, I guess select all from alert settings. Or, you know, the whole app could crash. Okay, sure. I've never seen a Hardware Data Studio just flat out crash like that before, but okay. JVM crash detected. Fatal error. Zigzag signal. Weird. Okay. That was really strange. Can I run this now? No. It's very unhappy. What is going on there with that? How is my app crashing another application? Oh, this is hilarious. Eclipse runtime, environment Tamarin. I mean, it's running on its own JVM, so what the hell is happening here? a little strange. Top of stack. I don't understand what it's... Why is that crashing when it goes to run a command? I mean, is that a segment fault? Is that what's happening there? Should just say seg fault if that's the case. Am I out of memory or something? Not really. I mean, I don't have a whole lot of memory free, but I can run just fine as it is. That's really, really strange. If I select all from version. No, it's just like, it's just bombing out. That I don't... Why is that happening? That doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't make any sense at all. It's just bombing out like that. Huh. Driver location. Oh, I wonder... No, this driver I have separate from the other one. But I wonder if it has something to do with the fact that I've introduced a module info in there. It shouldn't. It shouldn't, because it's not using that particular jar. That's really crazy. I mean, you can see all the tables, so the tables are there. Just as soon as I run a select statement against it, though, it bombs out. Alright, I mean, that's fine. I'm not going to be doing this from this way anyway. It's just weird that it's bombing out there when I try to do that. Okay. So we have it working now. We have the database working with with Jetty now, all I need to do is set up SSL. In the Jetty stuff. Server manager. Which also means, well, I have the certs installed. Although they're not going to match, are they? Because I've regenerated them. So I have to, I think first of all, let me grab these. Grab these files here. And under cert here, I will paste those two. And the rest of these will be hidden. But this is the file to install. All this should be the same. It's just the certs are different right now because I've regenerated them. But that should be fine. So what I'm gonna do is, because I know that I have to integrate those with I have to do a post install script and stuff, but I'm not gonna go down that path at the moment. Right now I just wanted to, let's do it piecemeal. I'll run these manually. Yeah, so let me run these manually here. We'll go Linux register root ca.sh. Oops. Go. And then sudo Linux register root ca browsers. Boom. Okay. So those should now be the correct certs. So then over here, I just need to do the SSL stuff, which hopefully is just a matter of saying SSL configuration. SSL connection. Wait. SSL configuration. No, there isn't one. That's live back. Okay. Just gonna say, how do I change my above configuration of Jetty to allow only SSL choose. HTTPS connection factory. Okay. SSL connection factory. Okay. Let's see. So we've got SSL context factory. So I need the HTTPS. The HTTPS configuration, but I don't need the HTTP configuration for anything. Do I? Okay, you give the HTTP configuration to the HTTPS configuration? That doesn't make any sense, but okay. Let's just try. Let's just see what we got here. So SSL context factory. Context equal new. So context factory server. Set key store path. Set key store password. Okay, and then GPS. Okay, did Copilot dream up a class that doesn't exist? HTTP. How about SSL? SSL configuration. No. Secure. Request customizer secure. Okay. Gotta look at the actual Jetty documentation because Copilot dreamed up something that doesn't exist. Configuring protocols. Secure request customizer. here we go. So you do just a regular HTTP configuration. Okay. Add customizer, secure request customizer, SL context factory, server, SL context factory, set key store path, password. HTTPS config. Okay, so it is just regular HTTP configuration. Customizer. So you just add the secure requests customizer to it. Where's the SSL context factory come in? SSL connection factory. Server connector, server SSL. That's really confusing how they have that, but okay. So we have that. So that is HTTP. Yes. HTTPS dot add customizer new secure request customizer. And then so SSL connection factory. Server connector SSL connection factory. SSL connection factory. SSL context factory. Add a request customizer. I just want Jenny 12 only SSL. SSL connection. Forwarded request. Oh, that's right. The forwarded request customizer pushes them over to SSL. They come in without it. HTTP connection factory. request customizer. Okay. Server connector. Is server. This is all context factory in an HTTP 1.1. What is this taking? Next protocol. Okay, server factory and then the protocol. So that would be, how do they have it over here? SSL context factory and then, okay, I see what to do. I think. Where did I get the other one at? Yeah. Just do that. And then connector. So report would be 7443. Have that. That's the server connector. Server SSL connection factory. Okay. I think that just adds additional. Yeah, it's just all the connection factors. And the only one I want is the SSL. Okay. So the only thing I need to do is get the path and the password. So I gotta load those up. Oh, and I need to. Well, I need this. I need the certs on there too. I'll probably have to pass that as a. Parameter, maybe? for development purposes. And then I'll have to figure out what the default would be. Well, I know that those are going into the class path, so the default would be just looking at class path, I guess. So if I go back to the launcher. So we'll do private string cert file, or I guess key store. Key store. Usage, specify SSL key store file. Okay, and save that. I'll do the same thing down here. I'll say if key store is null, then key store URL class get class loader get resource. And I'll just put application constant in for it. Key store file name is localhost MB server key store JKS. Back here. Key store file name and if key store URL is still null, unable to find key store file for server SSL. Else key store equals key store URL dot toString. Cool. I'll pass that in here like so. Boom. Okay, we got that in there. Key store path. File or URL of the key store. Well, it'll be the file. So, key store. Boom. Okay. And you know what? Probably should just pass the password. Should I? Because if I pass the password in, then it's going to be in memory for somebody to look at. So I really should probably just read it as I need it. And I have a class that knows how to do that. The utility class down here, right? Secure storage util. Copy. And I'll come up here. We'll just paste it in here. And this is, it's not resources, it's key store. And this is key store. Don't need that. I just need I just need the key store name. It's called keys. NV stores never used locally. Value. That's to save. I just want to, I don't need to save it. Just need to get keys from secure storage. All right, and then resource loader. Oh yeah, we're not using resource loader, that's for sure. That's a spring thing. Service types. Oh yeah, I don't need that either. Get value from secure storage. Key value. And this would be key store name. So key here anymore. I don't need to store any keys in the file. So I'm not going to be rotating it or anything like that. It's just not worth it for this particular one. But I do. So yeah, rotate secure storage. We're not going to do it either. It's more important for the other one than it is for this one. Okay, current key. Generate key. I don't need to do anymore. That dependency, so I don't need key length, I guess, because I'm not generating a key. And get current key. I have to assume that all these are on the class path, so we're just going to do that based on that assumption. So I'm going to say file input stream. What does that take? String name. Loader get resource get file. Let's see. Get class. No, you're not going to give me a get class. Okay, weird. Get class loader. That I can do get resource as stream, which gives me an input stream. Key file. Let's do that. This file input stream take that. Does not take a regular input stream, huh? Sucks. I mean, I can take the regular input stream, I guess. Because all I'm doing is like read all bytes. Just do a regular input stream. Why is it not like get class here? What is going on here? Can I make a static reference to a non-static reference? Oh. Oh yeah, because I'm static. Alright, well this... No. Whatchamacallit? Secure storage until that get class. Or I guess I can do dot class. There we go. That works. This should be input stream. Read all bytes, and then that should just work all the same, hopefully. So that's just to get the key to the encryption key to open the file. Okay, resource file path. Storage file. Okay. So we can just do what I did there, which is because I'm just adding class path to that. So secure storage util class get class loader get resource gives me a URL. I can call get path on that. Okay. Okay. So that gives me the resource file path. Here we don't need loader. So you just call that without it. Okay, now get NV store is being called. That's correct. Okay. So I got that down to the bare minimum, which is what I need. Oh, I got the wrong. This should be key. Map name should be key store name. There we go. That works better. Cool. So then with the secure storage util, where am I at? Server manager. Okay, so then in here, we just say secure storage util key value, and it would be key store password. That's what I want. And that gives me just a string back, right? Yep. Cool. Oh, cool. Sufficiently obfuscated, hopefully. We'll see. Okay, so I have that in there. So in my launcher, or the way that I launch this now, I have to add another argument. So it would be dash key store. And variables. What do I do? Project location. And I want it Key store. DB. There's a problem though. What do I need for this? Well, wait, they're under resources, right? So... yeah, no, this is fine. This is fine. They're under resources. I'm doing the wrong thing. The key store is the actual file. That's under the certs folder. That's why I'm confused here. Okay, so this is not that one. It would be object location. Whoops. Damn it. Project location, configure. The local hosts, MB server key store, JKS. Right, so open that, do that. Okay. See what happens. Failure happens. Key store path not accessible. It's off the edge here. I can't see it. But that's not accessible. I can't see the whole thing either, which is annoying. Magenta Breeze. Oh, it didn't put the whole thing in there?
I've been watching you a while since you walked into my life. Monday morning when first I heard you speak to me, I was too shy to let you know, much too scared to let my feelings show, but you shielded me, and that was the beginning.
So,
Do you still remember
cert.
all the time that has gone by? Do you still believe that love can fall from the sky? If from where you're standing you can see the
It's not doing a full. What is going on there? It's saying key store. Magenta Breeze and it's cutting off.
waiting for you, if you
It's command line just too long now, that's going to be a real pain in my ass. Let me see here. Not resource location. Project location. I'll just do this project workspace. And then I'll just say search. Local hosts. NB server key storage. Let's see what this looks like. That comes through. Weird. Very weird. Alright, run. Let's see what happens. Start server. Server looked like it ran. Oh, we got a stack trace though. No protocol factory for SSL. Next protocol. HTTP 1.1 and server connector. Okay, so it really doesn't like that, but that's okay. We're getting somewhere. So it really, really wants that other nonsense over here, right? HTTP connection factory. I don't know what this ALPN server connection factory. Like, how do I just? I think it's. I'll just do an HTTP connection factory. I think this is a different protocol. Although it says set default protocol as H1 protocol. So I have no idea. No idea whatsoever, but we'll just give it an HTTP connection factory. So HTTP connection factory. So what do I do there? Just give it the new HTTP connection factory HTTPS config. I guess HTTP connection factory. Or maybe I just have to give it to the as the server connector. Just do the new HTTP connection factory down there like I had. New HTTP connection factory. HTTPS. So maybe it's that. We'll see. Seems like it started. It's pointing to HTTPS localhost 7443. All right, well, let's see what happens. Oh, okay. Cert authority invalid. We're almost there. But I shouldn't be getting invalid, but we're almost there. Okay. I've ran those things. Well, we're close. We're very close. I just have to run those things to put it on the browser again. I think. Because this will stop OBS from being able to do things. But I can do everything else in here and it's still secure. So I think it's just a matter of... I ran the scripts, but did I... that browsers, that not do anything? If it even says if it does anything. Host root CA cert. Host root CA cert. I delete the previous cert and then add a new. I wonder. I feel like that used to write something out, but I don't have any echoes in there, so I guess not. I feel like I used to say like deleting cert and then re-adding cert. Let's try it again. Still tell me it's not secure. So why is the certificate not valid? We're gonna have to figure this one out again because it's having another problem here. Unless Jetty's having an issue, maybe I wonder if Jetty is having a problem where where it's not actually, you know, like the password's not coming through for the key store. No, I want to go under logs. launcher. So timeout expired. I don't see anything. See anything in there? It's today, 27th, so it did knock it over to the other log, though. Should probably make these logs a little bit bigger. No timeout. Cell connection. But it offered up the certificate, so I don't... I feel like it would have failed entirely if I didn't have the right password. Okay. Well, I mean, one step forward and then we hit a wall again, which is the way this tends to go. Stop the server there. But we've had some victories. Database migrations are now running correctly when the server starts up. We do have SSL running, but it's just not this. We're having a cert problem, which, I mean, it's always, you get one thing going and then the other, something else breaks. This is good. So, and then actually here I can probably do whatever they had there. Oh, I don't, man, never mind. Doesn't matter. I just put HTTP connection factory there. After it. Key store password. Password for the key store. If null is passed and the key store is set, then get password string is used to obtain a password either from the or Eclipse.js SSL password system property. Okay. You know what? Just for the sake of argument, let's see if we're actually getting the password in here. I'm going to hide this for a second. Don't give any passwords out. Not that this password I don't think really matters that much, but can't be too cautionable. Inspect. Okay, so the password is coming through. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that that was actually coming through correctly, and it is, so that's fine. So it's not that, it's just something else now. That's just being a bugbear about. Alright, well, we'll just have to figure that out. That's just the next thing to figure out is why the certs aren't working. Because, like I said, it doesn't matter for the web app. It'll just warn you that the certs aren't correct. But it does matter for OBS. OBS will not use the browser source. Will not allow you to put a browser source in that isn't fully secure, or is either fully unsecure or fully secure, but not halfway. Yeah, let's get this stuff committed that we have, because we're still in a good spot here, which is good stuff. So commit, and let's get a tree list here. So under cert, we don't want our certificates out there. But the shell scripts are fine. So mark these as ignore. Secret keys properties should be ignored as well. That should not get committed. And these are fine. The key store should not be committed either. There we go. Good. So back to list here. Oh, not list. Yeah, list. Yeah. All these are changed. Ignore search. Ignore there. On resources. Okay, these look fine. Alright. SSL init working. Still have to resolve cert issue. And database issue resolved. Database launch issue resolved. Okay. Get those, push those out. Good, and then over here, commit. So this is database startup issue with Jetty resolved and removed cert generation, or well, moved cert generation to breeze project. Go. All right, so that's all committed. Should be out there now on the old GitHub. There we go. And over here. Okay. All right. Well, we're committed for now, and we'll just see what we see as we go here. I think I can get rid of some of these tabs, though. And I can get rid of, that can go away, samples can go away, that I've done already, just a Jetty project. Okay, resource bundle I've done. Well, I have to fix the messages too so they come over, but that's in the build thing. That's mnemonic we did. Keep this. What is this? Oh, that's listeners. Okay, I can get rid of that. Border layout. Oh, that I'll need for the install to create user to run under. That's another thing I want to do. And we got JReleaser here I'm still using because I got to make some changes with that. All right. We cleaned up some tabs too along the way here. So good stuff. Good stuff there. I can close this out right now. And I think, do I need this open? I was just testing stuff with this. Now I can restart it for the update and then we'll close it out. Alright, try to close up some things I'm not using right now. We'll close bottles as well for a little bit. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff there. What time is it? Oh, it's 9 o'clock. So in less than an hour, I'll be back online. We'll be doing our usual multiplayer stuff with Shin and Gray and Overlord Coordinates. So all that stuff will be going on. I don't know what we're playing. We usually just decide at the last minute. So whatever it is, it'll be fine. I'll be there. I think, let's see if there's anybody here. No, there isn't. All right, I'm just gonna let you guys disperse then, and you can go do your own thing. Like I said, I'll be back in like less than an hour. It'll be 10 p.m. my time. It's 9:08 my time right now. And doing some usual multiplayer stuff. But yep, that's it for me for right now, my friends. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you. And I hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff, whatever happens to suit your fancy. Until then, see you, bye.
face!